Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and ping Discord. Hey, Dot. Getting everything set up real quick. Just give me a sec. Good morning, Yuyan. Welcome, Nat. Let me see if my camera... Yep. Let's see here. It's early evening for me. I think I need a little more light. Here, give me a sec. How's it going, everybody? I think I'm still... We made it. We're here. Hi, chat. Hey, Dean. Hey, Stev. Welcome, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to be streaming. We're gonna be having a fun, chill stream today. So a couple channel updates and stuff we're gonna go through. You know. And I was thinking I might mess around a little bit with, I don't know if I can edit this chat box like live, but I think I might want to do that. Is that, would you consider, I guess it looks kind of pink because I have like this huge key light on. It's like a, I don't know what to call it. It's almost like a violet, like a really light violet. It's more on the red side though, for sure. It's a very soothing color, actually. It's like really nice. And when it's dark, it like feels very dark because yeah. But yeah. So I changed my mic filters a little bit, right? So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I went to make a video the other day and my mic was doing something crazy. Like it was like all static and it was messed up. So I like had to like redo all my filters. And when I listened to the audio, it like, I don't know, it sounds a little bit different. I don't know, does it sound different to you guys? My voice sound different? Hey there, Dante. As you guys pop in, make sure to drop a like on the stream. That would be very helpful. Get us going, get the train rolling. But yeah, just kind of wondering if you guys can tell a difference, if it sounds okay on your end, my voice and everything. Because I can also try to maybe edit those filters a little bit live, and it shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, I might try to edit chat a little bit. Gonna dump a bunch of artifacts in the Strongbox. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I hope I don't have music on in Genshin, because if I do, it's gonna sound awful. Sound great? Okay. It sounded like a little flatter when I listened to the recording, but it didn't sound bad. It actually kind of sounded easier to hear. Hey, I didn't have the music on. Hey, Haley, welcome. Time to let RNGesus decide our fate. Yep. We're going for Wanderer's Troop, and we're also going for Noblesse. I am absolutely sick of running my Yanfei on an EM sans, just because I don't have Bot Police. Welcome. Luckily, we haven't had much of an issue since we put on subscriber only chat. Like, that's been very helpful for the bots. But I do appreciate your service as always. Here, let me go ahead and get oh boy. Where's my Genshin? Oh, I got it. That's right. Hold on. There we go. Oh, my UID. Nah. Okay. Pog Champianos. All right, everybody. Sorry, you're 5 minutes late. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Just make sure you drop a like on the stream, okay? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. But here we are. I got some dailies. I've got to do my weekly bounties, so I'm gonna start off with that. Got to spend some resin. You know, do a couple things as we get started here. This is gonna be a decently long stream. I'm thinking I might go for 3 hours or so. I'm thinking 3 hours, maybe a little over 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone's had a great day. Whatever it is for you, day or night. Hope you're well. Freddy, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's playing with a screw. Hey. Don't do that. Okay. But yeah, this is also the Ayato. I guess I should edit my title. Plus Ayato. Oh my god, Ayato. What the heck am I saying? Ayato waiting room. I was thinking like for some reason Arataki Ito. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing up their names. Splice them together. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ugh. The end of these patches is always the most painful time in Genshin, because it's like we're just waiting. Like we just want that new patch, and there ain't anything else to it. You know what I mean? Ayato. Exactly. Numero uno, Ayataki Ito. Oh. Okay. You making their ship name? Oh no. Oh no. I was not aware. Oops. Oh well. Everyone knows it's out there. You can't, you know it's there, whether you look or not. That's your choice. Hey Guangde. Welcome. How you doing? You thief. You dirty thief. I do not wish to help you. What have I unleashed? Oh, I don't think I unleashed anything. I think it's probably already existed. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Hi, Tia. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're gonna be doing things. I'm gonna be playing with a little RNG. I've got so many artifacts. Early stream, yes. A little bit early. I was gonna start a little earlier, but we went, like we were in this Discord call trying to talk about the next podcast, like topic lists and stuff like that. And Sol and I kept getting so off topic. Like we literally, I think like Lay was like, okay, so what do you want to have like as another topic for the podcast? And then we spent the next like 30 minutes talking about like 6 different topics, only like 2 of which had to do with Genshin. And it went for so long that Lay said, he just left the chat. He just like left the voice chat because he was like, yeah, I don't got time for this. You guys are just talking about the most random. Yeah, so it was funny. But I was gonna start around 6, but I didn't leave that voice chat until like like not too long ago. He said, peace out. I ain't listening. Yeah, I mean, you know, we all got lives. And stuff. I get it. I tangent a lot. I'm like, what does Ashikai call it? She calls it like magpie brain. That's my brain. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, he's a chill guy. Like, here we go. I'm trying to, oh, hi, Fred. How you doing, buddy? Yeah? Good boy. You know, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty chill guy. He's not like super, I appreciate that he can have a conversation without it being like an argument. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell Soul and I have different opinions about certain things, and but we both have like a very similar understanding of the game. It's just that we approach it differently. We have different feelings about it, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm totally chill with that. Like, I don't mind if someone disagrees with me about Genshin or about their experience, because I don't expect everyone to have the same opinions or experience as I do with Genshin Impact. But what I do expect is people to, like, you know, be respectful and not be an idiot. And like, you know, 90 Kazu when? Oh, don't you know? I stop all my units at 85, except for the like really early ones that I got, like Chongyun. But I stop them at 85, and then I let them farm the overworld EXP. So Kazuha has farmed well over 1 million EXP from the overworld. So no, I'm not gonna level him up to 90. Well, I will, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be probably another couple months. I haven't been doing as many mob routes lately, but once the chasm comes out, I really need to come up with Enkanomiya mob routes. I've been really lazy about that, and even though Enkanomiya is a good spot for mob routes, I just haven't done it. I should really get on that. I should really get on that. And then Chasm hopefully will have some better mob density as well, and I appreciate that as well. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. I hope there's a lot of verticality to the map. That's what I want to see. I want to see a lot of verticality, a lot of like nooks and crannies. If you guys are hanging out vibing, you know, it would really help me out if you'd like the stream. Appreciate that. If you're new here, we got a Discord, friendly people. One thing I did want to talk about, I talked about this with Kiryu earlier, and basically, man, this is really loud. I'm sorry. This is the volume. Holy mother. That's like when I play solo and like I don't have to talk. Anyway, let me turn that down. I was talking to Kiryu, and I think it's just a lot better if, cause like, okay, I like doing account reviews. They're useful and they're kind of entertaining for me to do. Like, it's kind of cool to see what people do on their accounts, but it's just not efficient. Like, having me do one at a time, go through everyone's account, it's just like not, it ain't super great. So I'm gonna probably do forgot to like, thank you, welcome Allie. Like, I'm gonna do some account reviews for people that have been waiting, like Stev, I know you've been waiting for an account review, and I think Debayon wanted an account review as well. And so like people that are like channel members or people that are really active, like I think I can do like yours occasionally, you know, but for everyone else that wants account help, I have a better solution, and that better solution is the TC people in my channel, in my Discord. So like oh, I'm so sorry, like Lei and like Kiryu, and I think Lit is also doing help as well. I'm not sure who all else is like a TC helper at the moment, but basically the point is that you can get help a lot faster from them. And if I'm being totally honest, Kiryu and Lei know more about the meta than I do. Like, if you're looking for meta help and stuff like that, or like building your units or like optimizing them, like, yeah, I'm really good with off meta team comps. I'm really good with like coming up with weird synergies people don't think of, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can help you optimize your units. I just think it's a lot more convenient and faster if people don't have to wait weeks for an account review. So we're gonna move that all over to Discord. If you want help with your account, you can apply for like a I guess we're calling them TC sessions or whatever, but it's really like optimizing sessions or team building sessions. Like it's whatever you need help with. But basically, if you need help with Genshin or building your units or teams, then I have people in my Discord that are more than happy to help you. And I think that's the way we're going to go. I think that's the direction that we're going to move forward. Because I've just noticed that, like, even though doing account reviews, it makes people thankful when I get to them, there are also like a lot of people who apply, and even though I say it's going to take many weeks for me to get to you, you know, like people get disappointed, people leave the Discord server, people like I see it happen, you know, like they'll type out an application, a week, maybe a week and a half will go by, they, you know, leave the server because they're just like, oh, well, I guess he's not going to ever do it. And it's like, I just don't like people. It doesn't feel like a fulfilling experience. It doesn't feel like a good experience for most people. I think many people could agree that waiting weeks for an account review isn't fun. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, good night, Kamikaze. But yeah, that's a channel update. That's what we're doing. All right, that's how we moving forward. Okay. And I mean, like, obviously I'm still in my Discord and stuff, like I'm active. So if you want to ask me questions about your teams or your whatever, like I'm there. It's not like I'm not dono walling anyone. It's what I want to make very clear. Like you're not being dono walled from speaking to me or getting advice from me or whatever. It's just like, I didn't expect how many people would apply for account reviews, and I'm not gonna lie, like it's crazy. Like I'm like 12 people behind or something, you know what I mean? It's nuts. It just ain't enough time in the day. And then I can also, you know, I can focus my streams on like streaming. I wait weeks and I get more time to improve on my flex session. I mean, improve for my review. That's funny. Well, you see, you can apply to flex in a video, because I don't know if you're aware, but no, I know you're aware, Dante. But yeah, you know, if people want to flex, I've got a whole video series that's literally about flexing your unit or whatever. I just messaged some people earlier to record some like showcase videos. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty excited for that. Oh boy. So I was thinking about Ayato, and I was thinking that a really good team might be like, I don't know what to call it. It's like a minimalistic freeze team or like a geo resonance freeze team. So I'm thinking Diona, Ayato, Goro, and Yunjin, because Ayato doesn't seem like he's able to move very much. He looks very stationary, very stuck in the place, you know, kind of like Yoimiya is. So shields and heals look pretty important for Ayato, hence Diona, and also for the, you know, freeze. And then Geo Resonance would actually be a good source of like additional damage, and then Goro for defense buffing to make the shield tankier, as well as, you know, Yunjin for normal attack buffing, yada 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 yada. I'm interested to try that team out. I'm also gonna run Goro on Archaic Petra, and I'm gonna use Goro to buff my Ayato's damage as well. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how that team works. It depends on, a lot of it depends on like rotations and how that works, but like none of those units are selfish for field time. So like, you know, I think Yunjin out of all of those takes the most field time, and that's if you like decide to do a full parry thing with her. But yeah. We await your arrival. That sounds a little spoopy, you know what I mean? A smidge spoopy. What made you wanting to see 6 Cosmo when it came out? Him. like everything about him. Like like everyone I know a lot of people wail in Genshin because of, hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Okay, I know a lot of people wail in Genshin because of constellations, because they want certain constellations, right? I do care about that, but like I pull for characters when I like them, and I pull for characters when like I like their personality. So I mean, literally, like I C6'd Kazuha before I even knew like what his constellations were gonna do. Like that's when I made the decision. I made the decision based on like his personality. It's just like a feeling I had. You know, it's like when people ask like, when did you know you fell in love? It's like because I did. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things. You just like, I saw him and I just knew. I was just like, oh boy. Actually, I felt like slightly personally attacked because like straight up when I saw Kazuha, his design and like his personality and his backstory and everything, I was like, Mihoyo knows too much about me. I was like, they're seriously like, how did they get all this right? Like, how did they, like, they're like personally targeting me with everything about his personality and everything. Like, I think he's great. I love him. Kind of the same thing with Shenhe, but less so with Shenhe. I definitely like Kazuha more, but I was like really surprised at how much I liked Shenhe's personality. That was you as Zhao. I feel it. And I think that's like, shoot, if you're gonna waste a bunch of money on a video game, I don't know, like, this is maybe a hot take, but like, I think it's kind of silly to like try to justify, like, you know how like whales do this thing where they're like, oh, but like, you know, like the reason why I had to C6 this unit, like I wasn't gonna do it, but then like, you know, I saw that like, oh, if you get all the way to the end, if you get to C6, you just get this really busted constant. It's just like, I just had to do it. I just like I don't even try to justify it. Like, I know it's a waste of money. Like, I'm not dumb, but I just do it based on like how I feel about the character. You know, if the character is like a character that I think is really cool, really well designed, I really like their personality. It's more like how do I want to describe it? It's like when you know, when you go and you pay respect to like you know what, you know, okay, here's a good way to describe it. You know, in Greece, how they had like the Greek gods, which they're kind of like people, right? Like the Greek gods are kind of like people, but just like more powerful, and they got superpowers or whatever. They had altars for those gods, and you could go and like pay your respects, and like you're just wasting your money. You know what I mean? Like if you like, you're just giving your money to an altar that it maybe like they use it to upkeep the altar or something like that, but like you're just giving money to the idea of someone. You know what I mean? Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, okay. He's down there. I don't know why I thought that the Haley churls were the bounties. I do not have coconut C6, no. I got like stupid lucky on Kokomi. Like I wanted to like C2 her, right? Like I was like, C2's pretty good. Like I'll stop at like C1, C2, but I'm not gonna lie, I got like the most lucky I've ever gotten on Kokomi's banner. I got 2 of these really early, and it was nutty. and I won every 50-50. I didn't lose a single 50-50 on Kokomi's banner. Anyway, like the video. I know you want to. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that like when you C6 a character, it should be because you just like the character and you feel like wasting money because you think they're cool. That's like a really reductionist way of doing it, but yeah. 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 Oh, come here. Like, if anything, I kind of wailed on Kazuha to boost his sale numbers so that he's more popular, so that more people like him, you know. It's like signal boosting your superhero, your favorite superhero. Or it's like when you go to a convention, like an anime convention, and you buy like a bunch of figurines that you don't need, that don't do anything for you, but you buy them just because the character is like super cool, and you're like, yeah, man, so cool. How did you know I wanted to like the video? Yeah, he was really underrated. I was one of the people when he came out where I was like, I was so confused as to why everyone didn't like Kazuha. Like when Kokomi came out, I knew why everyone didn't like her. When, you know what I mean? Like it's predictable at this point that if someone isn't like a main DPS, that like people really aren't gonna like them. Like if they're not a support and a main DPS and a sub DPS and a healer, no, they don't need to be a healer. That last one's optional. But everything else, they have to fill every other role or else they're not good enough. And like when Kazuha came out, I was like, okay, well, he's not a main DPS, but like we have, you know, we have Ganyu, we have Hu Tao, and those are some of the most insanely, some of the most cracked DPS units, right? And then we have Kazuha, who boosts their damage by like a ton. And so when he came out and people were like, oh no, waste of primos, no, waste of primos, I was like, you guys are obsessed with these units. Like you guys love units that are like boost DPS, make, you know, DPS, and like that's what he does. That's what he do. He do damage and he make you do damage. He make you do the damage too. So yeah, that was a confusing time. And then, you know, his banner ended and everyone was like, oh my God, he's cracked. It's like, yeah, bruh. Yeah. It makes me sad that only half of you like this video. Gosh. That work? Shout out Sean Ranklin. When I saw him, I was like, sorry, Albedo, Kazuha first. Ow. Legit, just pull for what you want and listen and we just pull. Yeah, exactly. I summoned for Klee because I wanted her. Got no permits left for Maple Aether. Oh, it happens. You know, like I don't care who people wish on. Like people can wish on whoever they want. Well, I'm gonna ball out on my boy. You know what I mean? Like when he came out, I was like, oh man. I really wish he had a better signature weapon though. Like honestly, like Jade Cutter is perfect for him and it looks sick on him, so I'm not mad. But like Freedom Sworn, it's like not even, like I don't even own Freedom Sworn. And I don't think I'll ever get it. Like it's almost not worth me getting it. You wish you had, oh hey Lol to money. C6 Zhao is insane. Yeah, I played him a little bit. He takes some practice, but like even though I had no idea what I was doing, he felt like ridiculous. Get Kazuha. Do the do. Yeah, exactly. Peer pressure. Freedom Sworn broken on Bennett. Yeah, it would be pretty good on Bennett, I would assume. But yeah, it's just not, I don't really need the weapon for anything. It doesn't really help any of my team comps all that much. So I'm just not worried about it. You know what I mean? But Jade Cutter's good. What I'm really interested to see is, my resin is 69, by the way. Nice. I'm really excited to see like how Ayato's kit works because I have an extra Jade Cutter just chilling, and I might. When should you pull for chicken albedo? That sounds delicious. Chicken albedo. It's gotta have broccoli in it though. Oh yeah, I'm done. And then I gotta do the bounty quests. Start her. Yeah, because you use freeze comp and EM wouldn't really help. Yeah, I mean EM, you know, it boosts Kazuha, but like I've already got his build like set, and like if I'm being totally honest, like Jade Cutter contributes so much to his crit that like I wouldn't be able to balance it otherwise. Like I actually tried to balance his crit with Mist Splitter, and man, that was horrible. Like my artifacts, the way that they just rolled, I pretty much need the Jade Cutter or else I can't hit the 1-to-2 ratio. So like since I'm doing, you know, like a more like kind of like a hybrid EM crit build, I want Kazuha as a support and never make it. Yeah, I mean, that's his role, you know, he's a support. So I totally recommend most people build him that way. I just decided to build him as a DPS because heck it, you know what I mean? Like, he's my boy. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Too many good EMVV pieces? Well, guess what? I mean, that's what I'm doing. See, if you... This is actually one misconception with Kazuha that people really need to, like, stop. Like, I've seen this, too, with, like, Yunjin. Like, if you have Yunjin, she has defense scaling on her damage, right? You should run her on a defense goblet. Because if you run her on a Geo goblet, her auto attacks don't get boosted. It's just like you get the same amount of damage running a defense goblet on her counter and her auto attacks and everything. Like, it's just kind of like there's no reason to run a Geo goblet on your Yunjin. And the same reason for Kazuha. There's no reason to run an animal goblet. Even if you're C6, you don't want to run an animal goblet. You still want to run like an EM goblet because he boosts elemental damage, and his damage, like one thing that people don't talk about a lot is actually probably one of the best parts of Kazuha. Let me... No, why can't I? Oh, I can't move my camera. Whatever, you can kind of read most of it. So this thing right here, where he infuses with like a particular element, I'll try to move my camera. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh man, this is so annoying. There we go. So Kazuha is not just an anemo damage dealer. He's like a hybrid DPS if you build him as a DPS. So like his E and his Q infuse with these elements. And if you have EM on him, it boosts the damage that he does with these elements. So like if you have a C6 Benny or a Chongyun, and you can boost his auto attack damage, but you can also boost the infused damage of like, you know, his plunging attack or his burst here. And also like, you know, Anemo does primarily damage with swirling. So, which is, you know, scales off EM. So the beautiful thing about it is that by like, you should have triple EM. Even at C6, triple EM, it's always triple EM. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what build. It doesn't matter at all what you're doing with Kazuha. Always triple EM because it's going to boost his damage more than anything else will. And it's going to boost everyone else's damage, including his hybrid damage as much as possible. And that's really important. And like, if you're running an Anemo damage goblet, you're going to have more Anemo damage, but that hybrid damage that he's doing is going to be poo-poo. It's going to be like nothing. It's going to be very minuscule. And it's just not worth it. You're just going to get more overall damage by doing this. And you balance your crit with your substats. So you pump up the EM and then you try to get these substats to like buff up your crit and your attack. Now, unfortunately, I mean, I could keep farming this set. You know what I mean? Like, look, I've got all these flat stats and stuff just chilling and like HP %. Like, these aren't even the best that they could possibly be. I guess my flower and feather are pretty cracked. Like they're pretty good, but yeah. Let me see. Hey, Rumsurp. All right, he can be a sub DPS after Constellation 2, in your opinion? Yeah, I would say that's fair. I would say that's fair. The C1 is really nuts. Like if you just look at the skill damage multiplier, so his E, here, I'll move my camera again. This is like a Coswell masterclass. So his E, you know, it's got 408 and 554. This is crowned at C6, so it's like it's gonna be less, right, for other people. But like he does that, and then you have his burst damage, which is like the swirls and all that good stuff. If you add up the multipliers from E and Q, and then you figure in, oh, I get a reset here, and you get EQE, you get an extra, you know what I mean? You get like an extra 400 or 500% skill multiplier damage in there. And that C1 is just nutty. And then also his C2, increasing the amount of EM he has further increases the damage of his infused damage and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. He could still do really good damage at C0. It's just if you want him to play like the really good sub DPS role, you can run him on Sacrificial Sword, and that sort of does this. But I think it's better to run him on an EM weapon, and then, you know, obviously have C1. Like that's more efficient. But Sac Sword Kazuha is actually surprisingly good. C4 is kind of interesting. It's just like when he's gliding in the air, he regens energy unless he's at like 75%. So, and when you use his skill, you get extra energy. So using his E gives him more energy, and when I glide, you can, well, I'm actually capped up now. I'm above 75%. But yeah, if he's low energy, I'll show you after this fight. Okay. Whee! Okay, so now if I do the big jumpy do, you can see that I'm gaining energy as I glide around. So it's really nice between fights, because if you're just like jumping, like you don't have to hit enemies to regen energy with your skill. So you can just regen energy by leaping around. It's really nice. That works with glide cancel, Kazu? What do you mean by glide cancel? What does that mean? What does that mean? If I ever get the chance to get Kazuha, I want to triple crown him. Oh, nice. I'm going to prep for Ayaka. That way I can take her to level 80 out of the gate and talent level 6. Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely want to do that. Your Ayaka will hit the ground running. That's gonna feel real good. I'm excited for more people to get Ayaka. I mean, she's such a solid unit. Like, really, really solid unit. I would recommend her to anyone that needs a good DPS, especially like a DPS that isn't selfish. Like she can do a lot of damage with very little field time, and that's probably one of the best things. Where the heck did I do all of them? No. You can't just see these on the map, can you? Or am I just blind? There it is. Do it, Dante. Do it. Got everything ready to... Hey, Abner. We've got everything ready to level 90 and talent 10, 9, 10. Nice. Planning to make her your main? Nice. You're not going to be disappointed. That's for sure. Ayaka is... Well, I mean, you may be disappointed. Some people don't like her dash thingy. Like, I don't know if you've tried out Mona and her little dashy thingy. I don't mind it at all. I think it's kind of like a nice change of pace sometimes. It can be annoying sometimes, but like once you get used to it, it's not that bad. Actually, I don't know if it works with glide cancel. I don't know what a glide cancel is. I have no idea what that is. And you'll notice, even without the animo damage bonus, I'm still hitting like solid numbers on my Kazuha. And that's the really thing is like, because my substats are so focused on crit and I don't have good like perfect substats like with attack and stuff, like my attack is really low. My Kazuha could be doing like at this point, like my bottleneck is attack. I'll hit diminishing returns if I boost my crit more, and if I boost my, well, my EM is almost at diminishing. Well, it's whatever. It'll never be perfect. But I hope everyone's having a good day, night, whatever you're, you know, doing. I'm gonna change the song because I'm getting sick of this one. Nope. No. Yeah, sure, we can vibe with this. We can vibe with this. All right, so I guess resin. I want to farm a little more artifacts, and then we're about to dump like so many artifacts in this freaking Strongbox. Let me show y'all what we doing here. So obviously some of this is like, you know, saved stuff, but I've got so many, like so many, and I gotta make some room real quick before we hop in there. Yeah, I'm saving my fragiles for the new set because I honestly don't have a good Shimenawa set for my Yoimiya, and I'm so sick of the freaking emblem domain, dude. Like I haven't gotten anything good or even remotely close to an upgrade out of the emblem domain in like months. I want to just like wash my hands of it and just be like whatever. And you know, I'll come back to it, but I think I might have better luck farming that new set for my Yoimiya, and also want to test it with Ayato. And then also I've neglected my Zhao for well over 6 months now, and I think it's about time that I like farm him up another set, you know. Do it right, you know. Treat Zhao with some respect. Oh, can you see? Yeah, you can see my Yoimiya. She's really poorly built right now. So those are her substats. She's being like literally glued, like she's held together by this Skyward Harp. The Skyward Harp are her stats, because like she's got a two piece, and it's like it's all right, you know, like it's okay. I crowned her autos, but yeah. Emblem domain has given you poopy emblem artifacts, but godly Shimenawa. Ugh, I haven't I haven't gotten good anything from that domain. Like my Raiden set's okay. Like it's workable, but I really would like my Raiden set to be a little better. I have to farm Hero's Wits. Ooh. Yeah, get farming on those. I think we're gonna get Leyline Overflow next patch, right? I don't know. It's probably near the end of the patch. I do love them Leyline Overflows. And get you all that moras. All that juicy moras. I'll give you Shimenawa luck. They'll give me emblem luck. I don't even have any emblem luck. That's the thing. That's the issue. That domain just hates me. I would give you some if I had it, but I don't got any. Okay, this like sweater thing is getting like hot, super toasty. Oh my god. Ugh. It's like so staticky. It's glued to my shirt. so much better. Whew. Every hour this light is on, my room gets like 2 to 3 degrees hotter. Ooh, hey. Ooh, sweating. You only need an emblem circlet. Oh, yeah. I just got my first healing bonus circlet from the clam domain, like ever. It took me like 2,000 to 3,000 resin to get a single healing bonus circlet. Like not even a good one. Like not even one with good substats. Like just one that exists. So that's definitely something. I'm really glad I had an off-piece one. I got an on-set hydro goblet before I got that circlet. Isn't that nutty? Like, what kind of RNG is that? I need a wireless headset really bad. I'm so sick of this cord. I'm so sick of it. I need to ask Walrus what his what wireless headset he uses. Oh. Oh, crit damage. Oh, my back. I think I'm good on Hero's Wits. Speaking of Hero's Wits. 448. Yeah. Let me check my note. Oh, do I not have it up? Open sesame. There it is. So 414 purple is what it takes. How many did I have? That could be here. 440. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What might not be good is my Mora, actually. I have almost 4.5 million Mora now. I haven't had this much Mora in an incredibly long time because I spent months on the verge of like more financial Mora collapse on my account because I was like constantly pushing units up, trying to build like everyone, you know, just trying to build every freaking unit that I could, and spread you pretty thin. Spread you pretty thin. Yes, Kazuo was against me. Let me go back. Yeah, he is. Some people are happy that. Oh, why? What is this? Why? Why do you? Why? Just why? So what's up, chat? How you doing? Tell me a little something. Tell me a little something, something. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear, chat. Or better yet, sweet somethings. Oh, he just died. He just poofed. Vanished. Now my Kokomi can crit too? No. Never. Never. Congrats. Hopefully that's just like we're just getting the bad luck out of the way before the Strongbox session, you know what I mean? This could be okay. That adds HP percent. I've got a little more resin here. Let me condense some more. Condense some more. 3 hours until my parametric transformer. Just woke up from a 4-hour nap, feeling refreshed. How about you? Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Kabir, I actually wanted to ask you something since I got you here. I hope you enjoyed your little nappy poo. This is my chat or my stream soon screen, you know? Which is not even accurate anymore because I just put out videos whenever I feel like it and stream whenever I feel like it. So like this schedule isn't even accurate anymore. Could I commission you for a fancy, not crappy looking start screen? Could I do that? No, because that would be poggers. Like that would be Pagacino. Pagacino. For those that don't know, Kabir's the one who's doing my thumbnails now. He's an unofficial employee of the Flowcat Enterprise. Oh, and it's official, folks. I signed up for, I got my LLC all ready to go. Flowcat Entertainment's coming to town, everybody. Where I'm gonna have an official company. I'm gonna be a sole owner of the most important corporation to have ever existed on planet Earth. And that's not hyperbole. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Oh, I already refreshed? Oh, that's annoying to look at, though. Oh, I'm so close to whatever. How many? I got 12 fragiles, and then we're gonna have the new... Shenhe, it's okay. It's okay. You see, though, if I had stocks, I'd be a publicly traded company, and I am not doing that. I ain't not doing that. Flowcat LTD? What's LTD? I signed up for, you know, the normal corporation thing, and then also you can submit like a filing so that like if you are a brand, you can have like, it's so annoying because everything, like they charge you for everything, right? So there's like this extra little thing you can do if you're a brand and you think you might eventually have like merch or something else, rather than having to start an entire new business for that like offshoot of your main business. You can just associate them all under whatever it's called. I can't even remember what it's called, just some acronym. And so I signed up for that too, so that I can have like it's called LLC here. Enterprise are no other business. But yeah. It's huge. Literally huge. Flow coin. Oh god. I swear, if anyone ever makes an NFT of me without my permission, I will find you. And I will kill you. That's a promise, not a threat. Freddy NFT? No. Never. I will not have his good name sullied by a scam. I will not. I will not. And there he is, napping. I swear that Freddy knows when I'm streaming, and he just like goes up there and naps. Oh my goodness. I hate everything. Oh, 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 ooh. Like one that doesn't have crit on it. It doesn't have HP percent, which is kind of a bummer, but it does have flat HP. It still sucks. It's pretty bad. Rip. Use Kazuha. Freddy knows the vibe. Yeah, he do. He do. He just straight chilling. Straight vibing. All right. And now that we have more artifacts, we're gonna... Oh, we got some Freddy hair on the mic. Speaking of Freddy. How long have we been streaming? About an hour? Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that. All right. It's time, everyone. We're doing to it. We're gonna go dump a buttload of stuff in this Strongbox. Like, a lot, okay? It's gonna be... We're gonna be here a while. It's gonna take a while. But we're gonna hope. We're gonna praise. Because... Where's Yanfei? There you are. My Yanfei is got a 4-piece wandering troop, right? Love it. Love to see it. The issue is this... I don't have an attack sans. Well, I do, but it's on my Ganyu. And she ain't sharing. So, it's like... Oh, I guess my Zhongling has one. But it sucks. It's terrible. Oh boy. I really need better Wanderer's Troop pieces. And this is not a good feather. It's not even plus 20. It's just like, it's just really bad. I would like artifacts. Okay. Okay. So here I am, hoping, praying. And here we are. I think we're gonna start out with Wanderer's Troop, and I may get sick of it and like move on to something else. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, that might actually be pretty good. Oh boy. I've already sorted through a lot of these, so it shouldn't be too hard to go through them. But I'm already regretting. Why am I saving some of these? Oh no, I'm getting way too picky. That could be... No. It's not. It's gonna be trash. It's trash. That one actually... This one actually could be really cracked for Kokomi. No. Alright, this is a lot easier. Because now I can just... go with the flow, you know what I mean? Okay, that was the maximum. That was it. Here we go. Are you gonna start his own podcast? The podcast would just be him sleeping, yo. Like, he ain't doing no talking. Wow. Wow. It's got EM on it. I have a bad feeling about this already. It's crit rate, I guess. No. Ugh. You're killing me. All right. We're off to a great start, chat. Off to a great start. And by great start, I mean, Sag. Oh. Wait, I gotta check these. Wait. No. Ooh, that could be decent. Wait. No. Okay. Now we can move a little faster here. No, wait, attack? No. Actually, I do need a better defense goblet. I don't know if I need it on set for my Yunjin. I think I can use an off piece defense goblet. So I'm gonna save some of those defense goblets. HP, HP, attack, attack, defense, attack, ER. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Round 2. If you're enjoying this RNG session, please drop a like on the video. Good morning, Jess. Welcome, Cell Crawford. If you use their skills and her skills and their things do damage, it hits with Electro too. I learned something amusing about it regarding Raiden and Albedo Jungly. If you use their skills and her skills and their things do damage, it hits with Electro too. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. It's kind of like a fun little combo. Like you can stack damage like that. It's actually kind of funny. Like if you put Yoimiya, Albedo, Hu Tao, Child, like you can stack all of those like marked effects and stuff. It's funny. If you need some more, remember that there's the web event, 1,000 questions with Pylon. Yeah, I've been doing that. Thank you. It's always a good amount of Mora. They ask the weirdest questions though. Like they straight up ask the weirdest questions. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Hope with me, chat. Hope with me. Okay. If there's not an attack sands in here, I'm raging. All right. Well, hey, actually, I do need attack goblets. It's got crit on it. I don't need HP goblets, but that's okay. Oh boy. Look at that. That could be pretty good. Defense, crit damage, no crit on it. Attack. Oh, I got an attack sands. I doubt it's gonna roll anything. If it rolls crit damage or crit rate, it already has damage, right? Yeah. Well, better hope. Gosh, these flowers are all poopy poo-poo garbage. They suck. Ooh, that could be good. I don't know how I missed some of these. You know what I mean? Like I lock them when I go through the domains. All right. Just gonna be to pull right in. You want to skip her? Oh no. How many days before Venti again? Like Tuesday for me, and it's Friday right now. Saturday right now. Holy crap, it's Saturday. Soon. Just don't think about it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Collecting Archons is a good idea. That's a good long-term strategy. For anyone that wants to play the game long-term, just collecting the Archons is smart. Oh boy. Toss me a bone. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This might be better than my Hu Tao's current. This is like God tier for my Hu Tao. Oh my. How does that? I gotta stop. Hold on. Like, hold up. Oh, chat. Oh my gosh, chat. Where is it? Oh, baby. Ooh. We gonna gamble? We gonna gamble? We gonna do it? Do I have any? I think I might have some garbage. I can just. Hey, look, that's some garbage. That's some garbage. More garbage. 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 All right. freaking hit it, chat. Please. Please. Please roll well. Please. Please. Is it good? What is that? Attack, crit damage? Okay, okay. Kind of a spattering, but okay. We're still winning. I think I just need it to kind of skip EM. Like, what is my Hu Tao? What is her current? Oh, my dog's barking. Hold on. Okay, so I need crit damage, I need attack, and EM is fine. I don't need crit rate. I need no crit rate. So as long as it keeps skipping crit rate, this is going to be godly. Okay, Chad. Okay. Please. Please, Chad. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Oh, man. It's been so long since my Hu Tao's gotten an upgrade. Oh, here we go. If I get one more crit roll, if it goes into crit damage again. One second. Okay. Please be crit. Please. 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 You could at least give me like a ×2 on this, you know? Maybe just a little. Oh, no. All right. Okay. Here's a moment of truth. Moment of truth. That's okay. We still take it. It's still a W. Because my old one. So this is my old one. Right? This is a huge upgrade. Because I just like ditched the flat attack here. And gained crit damage, 11% attack, like all around. This is cracked for my Hu Tao. Oh yeah, yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so now let me just see what her stats look like now when I get her all buffed up. Let me just toss together a Hu Tao team. Hu Tao. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll put Pyro on the team so that at least I have Pyro resonance and stuff. Okay, there we go. It don't matter who's on the team. Okay, so then we're gonna hit that. Cool, 4,000, and I gotta wait. Gotta do the waiting. Ah, yes. It would have been nice if it had one more crit roll into damage, but honestly, I maintained my crit rate. I only lost like 1 crit rate, gain crit damage, so it's not bad. $4,491. I like it. I like it. Cool. So we did get one good thing from this strong. If nothing else, we got that. Okay. If nothing else, we got that. Here, I think Freddy wants in the room. 1 second. Come on, Fred. Okay. Whew. back to the Strongbox. So I still need that really good attack sands for my Yanfei, and I'm not giving up on it. I'm sick of this EM sands nonsense. So it's like, it's time. Wait. There's a defense. No, it still sucks. And a lot of defense goblets, but they all suck. That could actually be pretty good. Oh no, that's defense. I'm stupid. I wasn't looking at the main stat. Okay. All right. We go again. Can't wait for pull for Ayato and play around with it. Oh, you're gonna pull for him? Nice. Any new upcoming video plans, Flo? Yep. I do have some videos in the works. Venti refused. Come on, man. Skipping the Archon. You don't need Venti and stuff. Okay, well, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get much more luck. I think they gave me the one thing, and they're gonna be like, okay, that's enough for you. Yeah, see, they're gonna give me this kind of stuff now, and that's like not what I want. All right, we go again. We go again. Wow, there's so many bad artifacts. Isn't it incredible? All right. Let us see some good luck in the chat. Thank you, Joshane. Joshane. Hope I said that right. Anyway, here we go. Please. Oh, only one sands there. They know that that's what I'm targeting. You know, they're like, oh, they're going after a defense sand or an attack sand. Then we'll give them everything but that. I mean, that's okay. That's okay too. Oh, now they're just throwing it in my face. I don't have any good luck, so I can't give it. Oh, sad. Genshin needs to fix their artifact RNG. Fix it. Moon Fairy. Oh, thank you, Moon Fairy. My luck with artifact. Don't worry, it's not just your luck. Everyone's luck with artifacts is horrible. Geo. Tag. HP. ER. Okay, and now we're just gonna keep going. I don't really need no blesses bad right now. I'm just so frustrated with this Wanderer's Troop problem. Let's save that one. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Sands. Give me sands. Oh, baby. All right. Garbage. Trash. Oh. Hey, that might, if that just focuses right on that crit, that could be pretty good. I wonder what my Hu Tao's it's like, I wonder if my Hu Tao's running a Wanderer's Troop hat. I can't remember. Ah, stop. Okay, defense. Yikes. ER, yikes. Defense, yikes. Crappy attack, yikes. Yikes. Nice. Might have to check my Hu Tao's helmet. Helmet, hat, whatever. You know what I mean. Wait, Hydra? No, that's not. Wait. Yeah, that's not good. Electro attack. Like if I got this defense sands on a different set, you know, that'd be pretty sick. Oh man. Okay. We keep trying. We keep trying. Keep going. We keep rolling. Oh, hey, this is actually... If this adds defense, this could be pretty good for my Xinjiang. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I don't remember what her stats are on her goblet. Oh boy. Okay. That one could be all right. That could be okay too. That could be all right. I get all of these ones where I'm like, it could be okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, brother. I wonder how many artifacts I have left. Like, I'm honest, like, I have no idea. There's just so many. This is just gonna take a long time. I appreciate everyone that's hanging out, vibing. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm enjoying all of your company. That's why I like characters with less stat balancing. That being said, I is your favorite character. Is that weird? Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's okay. We're allowed to like things that we normally don't like. You know what I mean? Okay. I think we're. Oh boy. Okay, no, I lied. We still got a ways to go. Still got a ways to go. And then we gotta re-roll all the garbage that we got. You know what I mean? All right. Come on. Please. My Ganyu also runs Wanderers, but her Wanderer set's pretty good, so I don't really mess with it too often. It knows. It freaking knows, man. Look at this. What is this? I'm gonna save that just for spite. Like, I don't think I'll ever roll it up. Like, I should show you how many artifacts I have after this. That like we should go through all my artifacts that I haven't rolled up, that I need to roll up, or that I say I should roll up and then I never do, because that happens a lot. Okay, so we are officially re-rolling artifacts now. We are back into the artifacts that we got from doing the Strongbox. So it should be a little faster now. I shouldn't have to check as much since I already checked them. Imagine Hoyo update artifact add in a 6 set. Oh Lord. I don't know if I want to have to deal with that much RNG. Why did I save that? That's an HP goblet. Geo? Oh, hey, that could be all right. Okay, it's giving me a lot of like mediocre feathers this time. That could be good for Hu Tao. That could be good. That could also be good for Hu Tao. I'm getting like exclusively Hu Tao upgrades right now. Like all I want is an attack sans. Healing, defense, defense, HP, defense. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. Come on. Pyro damage. I mean, I need those, so I'll take it. Ooh, this is not bad. I actually don't have a lot of good pyro goblets, so that's a pretty big W. Not gonna lie. Now, if I could just get one, oh my god. Just give me one attack sans that's worth rolling, please. Pretty please. Cherries and sugar and whipped cream and all that good stuff. Like, give it to me. Give it to me. All right. Sadly, I am also waiting on Kazu rerun. I was unable to pull him the first time around. Oh, that's okay. I hope you get I hope you have good luck on your pulls though. For realsies. Wow. Off-piece defense. Crit rate. Ooh, that could be good. Ooh, look at that. Back to back. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. And then crit damage, crit rate, EM. That's pretty good. And then crit rate, this one could add crit damage. Dang, I got 3 crit headpieces back to back. Wow. But I still don't have a heckin'. I need attack goblets. Those aren't really that good. My bar for attack goblets is pretty high because my Shenhu's goblet's pretty good. Oh, there's the camera. There's the camera. I'll be right back, chat. 1 second. Yo, chat, I gotta use the bathroom too real quick, so I'll be back. Just BRB. Okay, chat, I'm back. Ugh. Let me see what you guys talk about. Oh. Oh. I didn't get Kazuha because... Hi, Jamwash. I didn't get Kazuha because I wanted Ayaka since I waited 2 years for her to be released. Yeah. For Kazuha rerun? Well, I hope that you're enjoying your Ayaka. You're one of the long waiters for Ayaka, so I am hoping that you are enjoying her. I think they did her like they did a good job with her kit, and I think most Ayaka fans are pretty dang happy. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. That could be a Hu Tao piece. Man, I ain't getting nothing. They do not want me to have a good attack sans for my Yanfei. They're just like, nope, I don't care. You ain't getting it. And it's like, please, pretty please. Like, pretty please. Oh, hey, I have gladiator stuff too. Wait. Oh no, there's still stuff. Okay, so we're not done. So I should probably double check this. Okay. Man. Another crit helmet? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yeah, I started sacrificing the one. I just wished they kept her execution move from the first beta. What was it like? I honestly can't remember what it was. I do know that they changed it though. I saw the crit and I had hope for a second. I saw all the defense and I was like, hope removed. Freddy, you want to come up here? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on, chat. Wants to see you. Whatever, Freddy. Ignore me. I don't care. Okay. Another one. Another one. I appreciate all the likes, everybody. Thank you. Oh, oh. Got a bunch of defense. Not bad. Oh boy. Oh. Come on. One attack sans. That's all I wanted. Wanted one workable, usable attack sans. When an enemy is at 30% HP or less, if you use her sprint, she marks them, jumps out of the sprint, and hits them with a strong jumping attack, which should kill them at the moment. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was really sick, actually. I wonder if they just decided to take her kit in a different direction and they're gonna save that for someone else, because that's a cool mechanic. Like if you think about it, you're molding. I don't blame you. Actually, I remember that. That was a cool mechanic. We really don't have any like actual stealth, you know, Like we don't have any characters that like go stealth mode and then like come out of their stealth mode and obliterate everyone. And I think that that's like, I want that gameplay loop. Like I want that for my teams, you know. I don't even know what element that they would use for something like that. But I think that like having stealth characters, you know, like big pop and burst damage would be a lot of fun. Or maybe not like burst damage, maybe just really consistent damage. I don't know. I know that like stealth isn't like a core mechanic of the game, but just like a unit or two that have like something. I think the closest thing we have to it is that Mona's passive talent drops taunts when she sprints. So technically they're like, you're hiding and they're aggroed on the taunt, but it's still not like, you know what I mean? Not the same, not the same. Dendro would be good for stealth. Yeah, like that's not a bad idea. That's true. It's not a bad point. Genshin Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's just like we don't really have anyone that's like assassin type, I guess, you know. I guess we have like Sayu's a ninja, but yeah, like if they had kept her, it was a balancing act that they did with Ayaka, because it was like they had to decide whether to make her more focused on like her burst kind of thing or her auto attacks, and it's clear that they went more for her like her skill and her burst, and her auto attacks are very pretty, but you know, you need like Shenhe or something to make them do really good damage. And I don't know, I wanted her to be like, I'm not gonna lie, when Ayaka came out I was disappointed too, because I wanted her to be like an on-hit attacker, and she wasn't, and I was like, okay. Rosaria, it's been implied multiple times. What about Rosaria? Oh, Rosaria. Yeah, she is like, in lore, she is like an assassin. But she does have the like behind attack, and I do think like she can jump behind enemies, and I love that. Like actually that's like, Rosaria is one of my favorite units, literally because she can teleport. Let's see what we got here. Cheat notes, welcome. You said, can I see all your 5 stars? Yeah. 1 second. Let me check these out real quick. Oh my gosh, this is like the 5th crit helmet I've gotten. That's another one. Like if they could just give me the luck that I'm getting with helmets on my... Oh boy. Okay. So, wait, how do I, this is how you show your box, right? Okay, so this is my box. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked on OBS. Oh, I'm so smart. So, yeah. I have everyone except Klee. You love Kaya? Where's teleport? Oh yeah, isn't that in his auto attack? Does anyone know if that's an I? Like I doubt it's an iframe, but is it? Like what about Lisa? She has a teleport backwards too, right? During her auto attack. Is that an iframe? Sara's E gives her an iframe, but it's like a really short iframe. Yep. Really? Wow. That's really cool. Hey, Fred. Do you want to come up here? Come here, buddy. Good job. Good job. You all want to say hi to Fredsters? Say hi to the Freddy buddy. It's funny how people hate Mona and Ayaka's sprint when you can actually dodge with it if you know how to time it right. Yeah. No, I agree. I think that like one of my favorite things about their sprint is that it feels really snappy when you get used to it. Like when you get used to how to aim it. I think Mona and Ayaka's sprint actually feels really snappy, and you can kind of propel yourself. Is there a reason why you don't have Klee, or did you just not summon for her? I just skipped her I couldn't think of a way to fit her into a team that I liked. Like, I just like literally could not think of a way to use Klee. But I think that I could find a way to use her. I just don't know what it is. So I'm gonna pull for her next time she comes around, and figure something out. I don't own her, obviously, so I can't play around with her. Oh, Freddy left. Yeah, so here. Catching teleports, but only with skill. Yeah, catching teleports too. I just like they have like these teleportation mechanics. I mean like a character that goes like actual stealth mode. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking like a character where you use their E, right? And they go like stealth mode. And then if you trigger their Q when they're in stealth mode, like maybe when you go E, they go stealth and it does a little bit of damage and gives some energy or something. And then if you go Q while they're in stealth mode, you do like some huge big hit or something. You know what I mean? Or like maybe their E marks a target and turns you invisible and you do boosted damage to that character while you're invisible to the marked target or something. You know what I mean? Like there could be stuff like that. Like I would love a mechanic like that, because think about it. If they have like a character like that, they wouldn't need taunts. They wouldn't need shield. Well, maybe they'd need a shield, but oh, weapons. Yeah, sure. Probably better if I put myself over here, right? Weapon. These are my weapons. I got a bunch of 4 stars. Did I finish? Did I? Oh crap! I still haven't maxed out my. Wait, no, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Because the event's about to end. If you haven't maxed out your Oathsworn, make sure you get that done. It's like the best free-to-play catalyst we've ever gotten. It's like way better than Dodoko Tales. So definitely a good catalyst to work on. I'm trying to decide when Ayato comes out, I'm gonna look at his sword. Have they released? I don't think they've announced the stats for his sword yet, have they? What do you want, Fred? Oh, he finished his food. I'm gonna have to feed Freddy after the stream. Yeah, hungry boy. Hungry boy. But I'm probably gonna use this Jade Cutter because like they mentioned that Ayato has some HP scaling, right? So I think Jade Cutter would be pretty good for him. Move. Which event is it? You'll do it now. Which one? It's the what is it called? I mean, you might already have it done, unless you don't. But called 3 Realms Gateway Offering. It's the one in Enkanomiya. You got 2 days left on it, but it's pretty much all exploration, and you get the upgrades for it from the statue. I'd have to go there, but there's like a statue you upgrade, and all the refinements and everything is in there. That's probably tonight on the banners. Oh, okay, yeah, they're announcing that stuff tonight, right? Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna pair with his sword, because like I'd be willing to gamba for his sword if the other weapon on the banner is worth. But I don't think they're gonna have anything on the banner that I want. Like there's nothing I need. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant, because I have a feeling that there's gonna be a dud with his weapon. Does the 3 Realm Gateway region disappear too when it ends? Well, yeah, but it's Enkanomiya. I mean, it's literally Enkanomiya. Like, it's not going away because it's like the same map, you know what I mean? It's just like an event map. Should be Haran and Elegy. Oh, that makes sense. What's my Elegy at, actually? Because that's one... Oh, crap. If it's Elegy, I'd wish on it, because refining Elegy is like one of the best things I can do right now for increasing my damage. Elegy late game is one of the most cracked support weapons. If you like once you have all the characters you want, and once you have everything worked out, like, you know, you build your GPS first, and then you build your support. Well, like late game, getting Elegy for your support, it's so cracked on Diona. It's really good for Sara. Whale Amber, oh my gosh. Elegy and Whale Amber are like, oh, it's beastly. So it's a good bow. It's actually a fantastic bow. It's not just good on Venti, which is a common misconception. All right. Well, are we done? Did I run out of artifacts? I think I did, right? I can't even remember. We just went through all of it. Oh no, we're not even done. All right, chat. Let's finish this off strong, okay? Someone asked me to show you something, right? That's why I stopped. Okay. Freddy's getting pets. I'm praying to the RNG gods. I don't think I'm gonna get that attack Sans, chat. Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen. So, I mean, it's okay. It's chill. Hey, I see there are some new people in chat. If you want to join my Discord, link in the description. I'm active in there daily. I'd love to have some new friendly faces in there. Got Freddy jumping up on the lap. Being Freddy. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah, you should sit. Dang, I need to catch those coral crystal flies. Yeah, catch those. If you have your ubiquity net and you care about it, make sure you get those coral crystal flies. Thank you for mentioning that. I'll do a shout out on that, you know? Because those coral crystal flies go away with the event. And so you want to make sure you catch some with the ubiquity net before. Why did I save that? I just rolled a crack. All right. Yeah, it didn't happen. Well, I guess I can take another shot at it. You have a kitty in your lap too? Aw, I love kitties. That could be okay. Yeah. No attack Sans. Yanfei is gonna be stuck with that EM Sans. Oh my gosh. He's shedding like crazy. You're shedding like crazy, buddy. Do you guys want to look through all my copium artifacts that I say I'm gonna roll, but I never roll? It's a lot. It's a lot of artifacts. Like, now that I don't have like literally everything that's left here, we're gonna do something fun, chat. This is gonna be a purge. I have so much artifact EXP saved up. Hey, don't chew on my head cord, headband cord, head cord. You know what I mean. I'm gonna sell all of my artifacts that are purple, and I'm gonna see how many gold artifacts I have in total. Because I ended up having less than less to dump than I thought I did. Oh, Freddy, you're shedding everywhere, dude. It's like cat hair all over. I wonder if they will put the coral crystal flies in regular Academia. They might actually. Or they'll put them in just a different, like they might put them in the chasm or something. I don't know. We might see them come back. Like, I could see them using limited, like stuff like that, like teapot stuff, you know? They don't worry too much if anyone misses it because it's not like gear or anything, you know? It's not as big of a deal. So I could see them using like special animals that we can catch and stuff as like something you could look forward to in a limited time event or whatever, you know what I mean? All right. Could be like bragging rights. Like, oh, I was there for that event. I caught the thing. So I have 751 gold artifacts. So literally after a year, over a year of farming artifacts and playing this game, 751. Some are leveled, some are locked. But these are like all artifacts that I would possibly use, you know, like if they rolled well. And I have so many of them too. Like, look at all these artifacts that just aren't rolled up. Some of these probably aren't good enough anymore. Like, I should probably go through and like find the ones I don't need. Like, some of these are probably really poo-poo and just not worth having. Oh my gosh. You just never know, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have all these maiden pieces? I don't even know what I have these for. Like, why do I have this crit damage maiden speed? Like, that one can go away. You know what I mean? Like, I can unlock that one. This game version was really bad. Also with less events. I thought it was on the slower side, but I liked it because I'm a lore fan and we got a lot of story. I can understand why people who don't like story, why am I throwing my purple artifacts? Use them to upgrade your... Oh my god. Hold on. Dog's barking at the door. Why am I throwing away my purple artifacts? Because I have a bunch of... Look. I have 171 potions. And then I have 39 of these. And I'm not even upgrading artifacts right now. And also, I have to make room because I have fragiles... And when the new set comes out, like when the new domain comes out, I'm going to dump a bunch of resin on that domain. So the new BP, all the fragiles I get from the new BP, plus these 12 fragiles, plus all the resin that I get, like from the start of 2.6 for the first couple weeks is going to go to that artifact domain and raising Ayato. So mostly that domain, because I'm like pretty ready for Ayato. So like I need to make space. Like I literally don't have room for artifacts. Like I have to. And also, I need the Mora anyway. Like I'm not like super Mora rich. Let me show you guys what I'm working with on wishes, by the way. I got 61 plus the 1900 primos in the bank. Those are my free, like my earned wishes or whatever, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see to shining sea. Should I do a temple, chat? Should I do a standard temple right now and see if I get Chi-Chi, even though I won't? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I should wait until 4 stars. Because like I don't even think there's anyone I can get. Is my Toma C6? Where are you, Toma? Yeah, my Toma C6. I think I have everyone C6. Like all the 4 stars. So I don't even think there's a single reason for me to wish on this banner. Other than getting Chi-Chi. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all the 4 stars done, Reno. Yikes. Kaya? Nope, he's done. All the standards. C6. He was my last standard to hit C6. He took a long time. I have a video on my channel where I did 69 wishes on the standard banner and I got like 3 4 stars and my C6 Kaya. I got like a Skyward Blade, a Catching, and an Amos bow. And a C6 Kaya and like 69 wishes. It was nuts. Wait, my Bennett C6? Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's like not a big deal. Like everyone is so hyperbolic about C6 Bennett, but like literally barely matters. If you're an early game Razor player, dang son, you done goofed up a little bit. But like C6 Benny like doesn't even really matter. It just doesn't. And the more units that release, the less it matters. Because he's not the only attack buffer anymore. I've been saving this entire month and part of last month, and you have 43 pulls? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're gonna get one thing to keep in mind is that we're gonna get a good amount of primos from exploring. Like anytime they release a like a region, here we can just go to like you can look at Shen, huh? So anytime they release like a new region or whatever, we will get all those chests and all the primo gems from all that stuff. But I mean, C6 Benny only works for claimer and polearm and sword users. Like honestly, one of the reasons I C6 my Benny, because I didn't C6 him for like months. Like I had him at C5 for probably like 3 months. And one of the reasons I C6'd my Benny is because I have my C6 Kazuha and I can do Pyro DPS Kazuha with the C6 Benny. And it's actually super busted. Like it's like my Kazuha does like 50,000 damage plunges plus like even more probably now. So yeah, pretty much did it for that. But I mean, I don't even use Benny, so it just doesn't. I haven't used Benny in like forever. You gotta go. You have lunch? Okay, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, Primo Gems. Yeah. So when the chasm comes out, we're gonna get like an influx of Primo Gems, right? Keep that in mind. We will get like a little bit extra. Normally free to plays can get 50 pulls a patch, and BP Welkin can get like 70, 80 pulls per patch. I think next patch we should expect probably an extra 10, maybe 20 pulls on top of that. So free to play should earn 60 pulls next patch, and BP Welkin should earn 80 to 90 pulls next patch. So we should hit like BP Welkin should hit like straight up enough to pull a 5-star next patch. I think the moment we get a physical buffer, then everyone will C6 Bennett. See, I feel like running C6 Bennett on your Eula team doesn't make sense. And Razor doesn't need Benny anymore because Razor, where is it? Razor can use Yunjin. Like if you compare the buffing of Benny to Yunjin, like the comparison, it's not that much different for Razor. And Benny messes up your reactions, like self-overload Razor and all that good. Like it's just not like all the overloads happening. It's not good for Razor. So you can run, you can run Yunjin with your Razor to buff up his normal attack. And you don't need Benny for him. You can also, you know what I mean? You could also use a Thrilling Tales to buff him. Like you could use like a Kokomi with Thrilling Tales or something to buff him up. Or like a freaking Barbara. Hope the 4 stars on Ayato's banner are worth it as well. So wait, you've already seen 3 or 4 stars on better. Yeah. Yeah. If you're being efficient with pulling on your wishes, you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of C6 4 stars. Like that's one of the worst parts about being a whale, is that like none of the 4 stars matter to me. And when a new 4-star comes out, that's the only 4-star I want. You know what I mean? And that's like, it's pain, man. It's pain. It's better to wish less so that more of your summons will be worth it. You know what I mean? Like the more you have, the less likely you are to get something worthwhile. Like that's just diminishing returns when it comes to whaling. And the worst diminishing return is when you have like C6 of all the 4 stars, and then literally the only thing that you could pull that could make a difference in your account is a 5-star. And at that point, it's just like, why? Like, it doesn't feel good. All right. I'm gonna back out of the game. And we're just gonna chat for a little bit. We can just chittity chat. All right. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to next patch. Should be a pretty good one. I'm excited to see what happens with Ayato's kit in release, how everyone likes him, seeing what's going on with that. We're gonna have the next podcast The next community podcast is gonna be on the 2nd of April. So keep that in mind. Sanzu, oh, thanks for the $5. I don't mind the star glitter personally. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's like a 10% off, you know, your wish or whatever every time you get a 4-star. But I'd rather, like, I would rather get something that changes my game. You know what I mean? Like, a small refund isn't really the same. I heard the rumor that Razor will be exclusive to standard banner like Amber, Kai, and Lisa. He didn't appear for a long time. Yeah, I mean, at this point, that could be a conspiracy theory. Is that they're trying to hide Razor or something. But yeah, he hasn't been on a banner in forever. I think Kazuha was the last banner that had Razor, right? That was a long time ago. So he's probably gonna get rerun soon. Probably. Oh, let me stretch. Oh. Oh, ooh, showing some belly. One of the worst parts about not having a wireless headset is I can't stretch. Like, I'm like tied to my headset. I really need to get a wireless one. I think I'm gonna try to do that this next week. Get a wireless headset so I can heckin' stop with the thing. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So I got some good artifacts from that, but overall I didn't get the attack stands. I did get that decent upgrade on my Hu Tao, and I'm gonna have to check the rest of her artifacts and see what they're doing. We were thinking that with Fischl too. Yeah. Sometimes they just withhold on certain characters for a long time. I think if anything, it's to create demand for them. Like, the longer a unit is gone from the summoning pool, the more people want them. Like, you know, they put Barbara over and over and over and over. No one really wants Barbara because she's been on so many banners. But physical characters are too limited on Genshin. Hope for more Fizz characters. Yeah, I would like to see more as well. I think there'll be a rarity, but Fizz units tend to be really standouts. Like, I think Fizz units tend to be really unquestionably solid, because, you know, there's nothing with Fizz immunity, just like Fizz resist. So it's like a very consistent damage type. Well, it's inconsistent in terms of, like, you do different amounts of damage to different enemies because they have different amounts of resistances, but it's consistent in the sense that, like, you're not going to hit a wall where an enemy takes 0 damage. Oh boy, that was a big yawn. Whew. I'm gonna have to eat a yogurt after this, and I have some leftovers I'm gonna heat up. Pretty excited about it. Not gonna lie. Ugh, man. Anyone have anything they wanna? What kind of headset are you thinking of getting? I have no idea. I just need to look up what's good. Like, I just need something that can connect to my PC. Like, I think they make like USB mics, or like mics that have like a little USB you plug in and then it's like wireless to the headset. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, figure it out. But yeah, I need to get one pretty bad. Especially when I'm like doing wishing sessions, you know, and like I get lucky and I have to like pull off my headset and then I can jump and like stand up and be excited. But like I forget and then it's like, and I just like rip it out of my PC, like rip the cord out. It's like, oh gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh. By the way, big shout outs to everyone that's become a member recently. I know that people were waiting for the channel memberships and everyone kind of just jumped on it when it came out. So thank you everybody for the support. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I just released my most recent donation report video, like my transparency report, because if you aren't aware, I donate 50% of everything that I make from content creation, which hasn't been much yet. But now that I'm monetized on YouTube, we can start bringing in an ad revenue, membership revenue from there, stuff like that, super chat revenue. Next month's donation video is going to be pretty big. I hope we can exchange our C6 character to a 5-star one. That's an interesting idea. I think they're going to add more upgrade systems as we go on. I just wonder what kind. What? What do you mean what? Why can't you buy super chats? I don't know. Why can't you? You should be able to. You should be able to. Did you max your card again? I don't know, did you? What did you say what at, Remsert? What are you confused about? What's going on? I guess I should move chat over. There we go. That's better. I don't think this subscriber number is... Oh, is it like tied with it? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to really update that often anymore. That's okay. That's okay. I would do a Freddy cam, but he's not sitting on his little perk. I don't even know where he is. He's mad at me because I haven't fed him. Well, he's... Normally I feed him like at 7. So I probably should have fed him before I started, but it's just an hour late. It ain't a big deal. He's just a crybaby. I will do that once the stream concludes. Just surprised. That's just like the other game called Epic 7 where every character can become 5-star. $2 for headset fund. Thank you, Steph. Actually, it's $1 for headset fund because Sot. Thank you. Thank you, Sanzu. Dang. You just 102 for the headset. Wait a 90. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah, sheesh. That's what I'm saying. Wallet archons. Whew. Thank you, Sanju. Yeah. Well, you know, half of that's gonna get donated. You know it. You know it. But the other half will go to a wireless headset. And they're probably not that expensive. It's probably like $100 or something. Damn, Sanzu is a wallet archon. Yeah, for real, he is absolutely a wallet archon. He pops off. You never know when it's gonna happen either. He just pops the heck off. And it's like, ugh. So I appreciate that. Thank you, both of you, so much. Sanzu, you giga Chad. Yeah, for real. He ain't afraid to flex. He ain't afraid to flex, and that's just a fact. 51 for the headset. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that's probably more than half of how much they cost. I don't know how much they are, but I'm probably just gonna ask Walrus what headset he got, because he uses a wireless headset, and it seems he's used it for like a long time, so it obviously hasn't broken or anything. I have to hit him up. Figure it out. Get it going. All right. Well, I'm kind of hungry and, you know. Hey Flo, need to visit the barber now. That's funny. Maybe when they add level limit to 100, then they add a modifier increase. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I think they'll add upgrade systems. Like we have access. You know, they show that we can get level 15 talents, but we can't actually get them. I have a feeling that we're gonna hit level 100 or whatever, and then there's a good chance that they'll add some kind of stacking upgrade system for 4 stars and 5 stars. Like it'll be like a 4-star plus, 5-star plus. So like once you hit C6, whatever the requirements are for the next tier, they evolve or something into like the next thing. Which it might be necessary, because if they ever want to boost the power ceiling in Genshin, one way that they could boost the power ceiling is by releasing a new kind of unit, like 5-star plus unit. I'm just making stuff up, right? Like let's say, imagine they release, okay, no, here's a more realistic example. Okay, imagine they release harbingers that can use 2 elements at once. So they can use, like they release delusion child, or like abyssal transformation child. He can use hydro and electro at the same time, right? That'd be pretty busted. That would pretty much definitively break the power ceiling. What they could do to counterbalance that is they could give you the option to give a delusion to a 4-star who's C6 or whatever. Like, you know, I don't know. There's ways to catch the older units up, but I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. If anything, they just really seem like they don't want to do power creep at all. But that's kind of interesting, because like I highly doubt, like the Archons that we have right now, the Archons are weaker than they've ever been, right? Like especially the original ones, like Zhongli and Venti, they're very weak right now. Like if you look at lore and like how strong they are in the lore, they're very weak. And like same with Raiden, she's not even using Gnosis power right now. And so it's actually pretty interesting, because the overall like lore power level of the characters we have access to are all very low. Like even though Zhongli is hyped and Venti is hyped and they're gods and stuff, it's kind of like the trick, you know, like, oh, these characters are gods, and then 2 years down the road, they're like, oh no, there's something even stronger. And you know, yeah. Sanzu says, I'll take a Honkai catching evolution. Yeah, she's so sick in Honkai. Like her kit in Honkai is nasty. She's not permanent in Honkai though, right? Like I think they only had her out for the event. Saritsa recruit child so she can learn and make a army with abyss transformation that can use vision. Oh geez. Oh, that's kind of like a special ability that child has. I wonder if we'll see more, because we did see Enjo. Technically he has an abyssal transformation, because he was just like a person, right? He just looked like a person, and then he turned into that pyro lector. Give us Honkai official and catching Genshin. Yeah. But but basically what I'm saying is, if they ever add some kind of like new system, or like new upgrade system, or higher tier of unit, I think they'll include all the old units. I don't think they're gonna leave any unit behind in the end. I don't think they will. This is gonna take them a long time to manage balancing, because we already have so many units, and there's just only going to be more. Imagine an army of child. Well, you got that quadratic scaling, so the more childs that you have, the more quadratic scaling that you have, the more AoE Riptide damage you have. I mean, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Oh, I remembered, by the way, since I got my memberships up and running, I totally forgot. I'm gonna shout out the flow whales at the end of every stream, and I forgot to do that the past couple streams. So my apologies to Sanzu and Lei, as they are my flow whales. I will shout you out at the end of this stream, because I remembered. But yeah. A world full of childs would be destroyed in an hour tops. Yeah, it would be like, you know that one song that's like on the internet, the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny? That one? Like super old Lemon Demon song. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Yeah, that one. That would literally be like, it would just be like every child fighting each other. Like, oh man. With that playing in the background. Hey, Final Flame, welcome. Poor flow whales. Yeah, I just, oh my gosh, my camera overheated. Holy yikes. Oh no. Hold on, chat. RIP. OMG, Lemon Demon. Yeah, that's a throwback, right? Does anyone listen to Lemon Demon anymore? Bro, when I was like 16, I listened to Lemon Demon all the time. When I was like 16, 17, bruh, Lemon Demon was like my jam. I was like freaking jamming out playing, what was I playing back then? I was probably playing like Trickster or something like that. Stream starting soon. Yeah. That's typical when you show up. Yeah, no, my camera lasts about 2 hours and then it overheats. Too hot to handle. Exactly. But yeah, no, it's been too long. I should really, like, at some point I'll get a second camera or something. Like I'll get like a webcam or like some kind of second camera. And then I'll just like, when the first one overheats, I'll just switch to the second one. Is there a single stream where the camera doesn't go out? That's a good question. You see, the biggest issue is that like the meta for streaming is to use a DSLR camera, which is, you know, like a camera, right? I mean, I use a Fujifilm X-T4. That's what I use. And the issue with that is that DSLR cameras overheat. They're, you know, let me see if I'm good. Okay, I'm probably good for like 5 minutes. Let me check. Oh my gosh, like a freaking toaster. I want to cook some eggs on that camera. But, oh, we got a Freddy cam. Oh, ow. Okay. Wait. There we go. A bowl of ice. Yeah. Just make a waterproof camera and then put it in a bowl of ice while you stream. Yeah, look at him go. Licking his butt. Licking his buttholio. This is an R-rated stream. Yeah. He's really grooming his booty butt. Now he's licking his little belly. And he's just chomping down. He's really going to town. I feel like this is a little personal, you know. There we go. Now he's done. Oh, he's back at it. He's not done yet. Really going to town. Oh, he's got to get that foot. He's got to get that foot. He's like, his eye is still red. I actually think the camera the light makes it look more red. But giving him his medicines. Oh my god, did he eat his foot? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I do need to give him his eye medicine once I feed him. He hasn't had it today. I don't know what he's doing. Look at him. He's also hungry. He's probably annoyed because I haven't fed him yet. For the evening. Oh. I don't have a cat, so this is so new and funny seeing this. Oh, really? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I just joined, and oh wow, $100. But the cat. Well, I'm glad you're like it. You're enjoying the Freddy cam. Everybody loves a Freddy cam. Where is his wife? Oh, he doesn't have one. No, he's a boy. He's a little boy. He's almost 2 years old, so he's barely an adult. I don't know what he's doing. He's being goofy. But okay. All right, everyone. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. It's Saturday, right? Walrus is starting in like an hour. I'm not wrong this time, right? Like he's actually. What's his name? Freddy. His name is Freddy. Frederick Smudgington the third. He's not the third though. He's the first. He looks like he's having fun. Yeah. Yeah. He's just waiting on me. Oh gosh, he's gonna fall. Oh gosh, Freddy, be careful. He's living on the edge there. I hope he doesn't fall off. How those things holding him? That's a good question. I don't know. He doesn't fall off that cat tree like ever, and I it surprises me because he's chonky. I mean, look at him. He barely fits in that thing, and he just you know, rolls around up there. Like, look, what is he doing? I'm amazed he doesn't fall off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go feed him, give him his little eye medicines, and you know, do the thing. So appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate everyone for being here, and Sanzu for the super chat. Yeah, and yeah, I'll be at Walrus stream, so I will see everyone there. Thank you, Moon Fairy. Thanks for stopping by. Nicole Bear as well. Everyone that was here. And big shout out to my Flow Whales, the high tier members of my channel, Sanzu and Lay 7. So, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for being here. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace.